Welcome to the Winds of Chaos, the Dungeons & Dragons campaign where you influence the course of the game. You can harness the Winds of Chaos, this nefarious force of change sweeping across the land of Gondar, by donating bits during the game to help or hinder our heroes. For 300 bits, our heroes may find a useful, mundane, non-magical item. For 400 or 500 bits, you buff the monsters that our heroes are facing, with a minor or major mutation respectively. Special thanks to Bow the Distance for creating the random monster mutation table that we roll on for these redeems. For 600 bits, you compel a player character's flaw. For 700 bits, you grant inspiration to one of the player characters. That's a reroll of the d20 for them to use during a clutch moment. For 800 bits, you make Flutter Die roll on the Wild Magic Surge table, our community's favorite. Flutter's character, Kiona, is a wild magic sorcerer and doesn't have full control over arcane powers, and every now and then, well, you'll just have to wait and see what happens. Finally, subscribers to the DM's channel, that is twitch.tv/ghostpepper, can harness the Winds of Chaos to blow a custom NPC or magic item into the party's path. Please direct message Ghostpepper on Discord for more information. And if you're a regular supporter of this campaign on Twitch, please consider instead directing your support over to their monthly Ko-Fi subscription plan, as they use the proceeds over there to go directly towards improvements of the game, such as music, artwork, and subscriptions to different services that make the game that much better. Any monthly supporters on Ko-Fi get a free Major Monster Mutation, Wild Magic Surge, custom NPC, or magic item once per month. We really appreciate all of our Ko-Fi subscribers, bit redeemers, and every single one of you watching the game. Now please relax and enjoy the show.
Okay. Is everybody unmuted now?
Okay.
Can you
I
hear
don't know.
us all, chat?
Am
Can you hear
am I
everybody?
unmuted?
You should be, yes. Oh, Flutter's got a green bar. Hang on, I'll fix it.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. It's my fault. I'm the one who moved the cameras around.
Here, Ghost and Wolf and Flutter. Nice. Do you hear Taryn? Taryn!
Does Kali have power back yet?
I don't think so.
Not that
I'm
we've heard.
Poodle tonight.
Yep. Wolf is Poodle tonight.
I cannot hear Ghost Pepper.
You cannot hear me.
What? How's the music volume,
Good.
chat? Is it loud, too soft? Okay, I will turn it down. Thank you for letting me know.
Oh no.
How's that?
Taryn, can you hear me?
Aaron, can you hear me?
I can hear Wolf and Flutter.
Okay.
That's a good thing.
Ask Taryn if she has me muted
But
somehow.
people can't hear me, I guess.
I can hear you.
No,
Oh, okay.
Can one of you guys ask Taryn to check if she has me muted on Discord?
Do you have Ghost
What?
muted?
She said she can't hear me. Yeah.
Now
on
I
your
can.
side?
I did not.
Okay. Oh.
But now I can.
Oh, okay.
Well, there you go.
What's
solved.
going on?
That was weird.
Okay.
You willed it to be so?
Willed it to be so. There we go. That's sometimes how computers work, you know? Like, no one can
They
explain.
just don't.
No one can explain. They don't work until they do. And they do work until they don't. How's everybody doing tonight? Welcome in, chat. Welcome in. My chat reloaded, so I haven't seen the fulsome conversation that's been happening in chat, but I see Carly and Megan are here. Welcome in. I presume that there are more. I think more people were talking during the startup, but hope everybody's doing well. We are bereft of a Collie Flumps this evening, as Collie has lost power and does not know when it's going to be restored. So Foodle is going to be played by Wolf this evening.
Hello!
So that's going to be a lot of fun.
I don't know how he does that voice.
I don't either. And when he did a character imitating Foodle's voice while he was on Benadryl that one time for the bard shot, that was very impressive. I don't know how he did that. But folks, welcome in. We're gonna jump into our community messages here promptly, beginning with our usual thank yous to the community. But first, we're going to ask our question of the day. Wolf, if you could type that command into chat, because I never remember what it is in everybody's chat. But our question of the day is what activity, completely unrelated to adventuring, does your character enjoy doing in their downtime, such as a hobby, a craft, or a sport? So it needs to be not related to their adventuring life. What is something that they do in their personal life, that they like to do in their personal life during their downtime? While our players are thinking of their responses to that, I'm going to invite everybody in chat who has a D&D or other TTRPG character that is near and dear to their heart to kindly feel free to contribute your answers for that character. And I'm going to give some thank yous out to the community. So first of all, thank you to all of our Ko-fi members. Your $5 a month donation subscription helps us to afford some of the different commissions and subscriptions and things like that we have going on. It paid for the wonderful animated pixel art character sprites made by Towel Cape Brigade that you see showcased with Foodle down there. It pays for our Roll20 subscription, other art commissions, all sorts of things. So thank you so much for that. And remember, if you are one of those Ko-Fi members, your monthly subscription comes with a Wild Magic Surge, a Major Monster Mutation, a custom magic item, or a custom NPC to appear in the campaign every month that you are subscribed. So please use them up and let us know what you would like to see in the game. Second thank you is to our resident rules lawyers, Starboard Striker and Bow the Distance. Megan's in the chat right now. So thank you to our rules lawyers for helping keep us on the straight and narrow and helping us to understand this mental Gordian knot of a game system. Not as bad as some others. Third thank you is to Vinyl Stencil, who helps us to keep our redeems organized in a similar fashion so that we can focus on playing the game. And the final thank you is to all of you, just for being cool, for hanging out with us week in, week out, watching this nonsense happen. I know Carly. I saw Carly and Megan's stream earlier today, and she was asking about, are the team interrogating the Wayfarer yet, and things like that. We skipped over that part so that we could get Taryn into the game as quickly as possible. Our guest player.
To that when we
we will work our way back around. We'll work our way back around. It was good. Minthara hits like a truck. You know what hits Minthara like a truck? The ground when I throw her off a bridge.
Oh my goodness.
Agreed. Agreed. House and supremacy. Thanks.
That's how I dealt with Minthara in my game.
It's the only way to
push
deal with
action.
Minthara. Yeah.
All right. Taryn, were you about to say something?
Oh, I was saying I was happy to wait. You didn't have to skip things.
Oh, no. Of course. We want to... There was one disastrous session where we had a guest player in the voice chat, and it took the team an hour to get to them. And that was my fault. And
that was amazing.
And from that time on, I've always been like, no, we're skipping ahead to when this person joins the party. I think it just works out better for everybody. But yeah, the warm-up question of the day. What activity completely unrelated to adventuring does your character enjoy doing in their downtime, such as a hobby, craft, or a sport? Ephema likes wine tours, and Darfin likes camping and running.
Ugh.
One of my favorite things and one of my least favorite things. How about our guest player Taryn? What is Conrad like doing outside of the adventuring life?
I think I have the same answer as I anticipate Foodle does, which is partaking of Smokeleaf. But also gardening and tormenting his sister.
Gardening and tormenting his sister. Nice. Excellent. Which, little behind the scenes trivia, I believe his sister was originally the character you were going to play, and then you made a switch.
Yep.
Yeah, right on. All right. What about Mazra?
She likes to tinker, but I don't know if she does that as much anymore. I think she, I feel like she gets involved with, like, what do you call it? Like stuff around the. Not really a hobby though. She gets involved in like fixing stuff up around Dal Kalash and like
rebuilding
civic efforts on her spare time. I'll also say, Foodle likes to blaze 420, no cap.
I was gonna make you do Foodle later. You beat me to the punch.
I like hanging out with my mom and camping and hunting and smoke leaf. I can't do it like Collie does.
Please.
Yeah,
please, somebody clip this. Please, somebody clip this so Collie can see it later. Oh my goodness.
Someone
what about Kiona?
Collie getting high, or Foodle getting high, so I can just.
Kiona, everybody knows Kiona's pastimes are hanging out with her horses, horseback riding, and like that's her wind down. She goes out to the fields and hangs out. She'll cleans the stables and do tricks and stuff to calm her brain.
Nice. Right on. We do all know what Aunt Carly likes to do. Redacted Queen has a few here. Leafine in her downtime plays with Mela, her albino bat familiar, that and cursing out the Fae under her breath and not much else because she's kind of lost in life. There you go. Yeah, I took that as a response to the QOTD. Rai, I bet your himbo Boo likes to flex his biceps and his pecs at the ladies and the gents. All right. Well, we're gonna get this show on the road.
Let's do it.
And hopefully our good friend Flumps is going to be able to join us. Okay, that's what that message was in the DMs. Okay. Already been solved.
What's happening?
Yes, Boo 100% works on his Mr. Olympia routine in his downtime. Heck yeah. All right. So, who can give us a summary of what happened last session?
Oh, yeah. Bird surfing.
Oh my god. I almost forgot the bird surfing. No.
I told Megan later, I don't know if I told you guys this. I almost cut that encounter for time. I was this close.
No.
And I'm so glad I didn't. I was so glad that I kept it
Best thing
in.
we've ever done. Ever.
It was in the top for sure. Yeah.
Physics, whatever. Physics never hurt.
I don't know. I think you made a good enough argument while maintaining that rule of cool.
That's what I'm good at, is good enough. Just good enough to squeak by.
Well, Carly missed last week's session, so if somebody could explain the bird surfing.
Oh, Kiona changed.
And the events that led up to it.
Carly, I told you to watch the VOD. Go ahead. Sorry, Flutter.
No, you. No, you.
You know you do it.
No, you. You're the.
No, you.
I'm about to roll a dice. They're letting me do it. Evens are Flutter, odds are Woof.
Oh god.
Even. It's you, Flutter.
Yay.
Okay, so we got sent to try to. We decided to try to go and find the people that live outside of where the Melkari live, and to try to recruit them to our cause, essentially. So we went into their territory in search of them, and they found us. And we Conrad is the leader of their group, and brought us back in the guise of us being prisoners in order to not make their people very angry with them allowing strangers into their ranks. And we worked out with them that we could buy our freedom and their help with the war against the Mokari by defeating this giant beast that they have that's been terrorizing them, that comes around every century or so, and has destroyed a part of a mountain and all of that. So we've gone with Conrad after the giant beast. And along the way, we were crossing a rickety bridge and encountered some flying giant bird beast things. And Mazra, Woof, you go from here.
We were going across a bridge, and the two giant birds attacked us. They were basically like Quetzalcoatluses, you know what those are. And tried to eat us, and Foodle and Mazra were snapped up. Foodle got in its mouth, and Mazra got grabbed in its talons, and it flew off the bridge, and we were like 300 feet in the air, or something like that. And Foodle shot the thing inside of its mouth and killed it, and we started going down, and Foodle thankfully got bamfed out by, I believe, Conrad. Right?
Yep, because
Yeah.
Conrad jumped after,
Yes, and had to push
and
him
then a
flying.
second bird attacked Kiona.
Yeah, and it got tangled up in a rope attached to an immovable rod and swung down thanks to the force of, physical motion, and slammed into the side of a cliff
Right.
and got knocked out. And then the other bird,
We both did.
yeah,
Thanks.
Mazra managed to spread its wings by expending a very, very, very precious spell slot, and rode it down like a surfer to the ground.
And in the process, Kiona had a wild magic surge and became a halfling. So she is now halfling size. But they did survive in the end, and managed to make it to where the beast was.
Oh yeah, and then we
It-
came across the beast,
Mhm.
which is like a
Yeah.
5 million. I'll show it. Here's
It-
the beast.
It's freaking ridiculous.
Yeah.
Hopefully the camera's in the
It's
right
so
spot.
big.
It's this thing.
Yeah,
Foodle is
I
right
think-
here. Foodle's this big.
yeah. That's a scale comparison. That is a
And-
comparison to scale.
Then we
A
got-
cutie
Everybody
indeed, but
says the
also-
beat is cute. The beast is cute. Yeah. And I
You know
agree, it
what?
is cute.
I would smash. I would.
Agree.
If it was humanoid, like
Yeah.
like a furry version, like
Yeah.
like an anthro version.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Carly, you knew what you were getting into when you came to this chat.
anyway.
So we got. I believe we were swallowed.
We were swallowed.
We were, and
Yeah. So, I believe it was Conrad that charged in, right?
Right.
yeah.
And the rest
Conrad
of us
went in
followed because of course we did.
Yeah.
How dare you spray me?
Oh,
All right.
How dare
And where
How
we
dare.
left off with a little preview of the map.
Yes, Ghost decided
Now-
to give me a early birthday present.
An early birthday present.
Yeah.
Now I didn't do because this map can get quite complex with parts overlapping other parts. I didn't do the dynamic lighting barriers, but I have hidden several surprises for you on the GM layer. So, even though you can see into this chamber right here, let's say, and you say, I don't see any enemies there, that's not necessarily true, right? Or I don't see any traps there, that's not necessarily true, right? So you are inside literally the jaws of the beast. As it has swallowed you whole. Sorry, I'm looking for my music volume because this is quite a bit quieter than the last track. So as it has swallowed you whole, you find yourself in the tightly shut jaws of this beast. There are some incredible things sort of stuck, like there's a wagon wheel stuck between two of its molars, wooden debris, some bits of skeletons and other creatures.
Yona is gonna pull out the rod of magic detection and cast magic.
Okay. You don't detect any magic immediately within 30 feet of you. But you now have that magic detection ability for the duration of the spell. I think it's 10 minutes, right?
Yeah.
Whoa, this is
yeah.
crazy, you guys.
Whoa! What are you doing here?
Well, I mean, we
Well,
followed you.
Oh. Why would you follow me?
Well, you didn't really tell us not to.
I didn't think I had to. You people really
Well,
are
we've
insane.
kind of figured this is how you. Well,
Well, I mean, you're our friend, so, you know.
Kiona has no argument for that.
You can't just leave a friend to jump into a beast's mouth like this and hope they're okay.
I mean,
Thank you. I guess.
this is how we defeat it, right?
Sorta.
Sort of.
Yeah. Oh, it's a bit more nuanced and complicated than that, but yes, it can't be injured from the outside, so, this is the place to be.
Right. Well, then let's go.
So we should poke it in
a couple more things.
the tongue. He tries to poke it with an arrow tip on the tongue like this.
Okay. The beast is absolutely gargantuan. Its flesh thick and tough. It doesn't even feel an arrow poking into its tongue.
Oh,
Doesn't seem to be doing anything, Foodle.
Oh.
well, according to legend, there are other beings inside that kind of drive it.
How does that work?
Not like a vehicle, but like it's need to destroy.
Like the inspired, sometimes.
Yeah.
Is it like the inspired, though? Does it have magic?
Well, like our friend here, the creatures inside it are also born of pure chaos.
Whoa.
Right. Well, then I guess we gotta be careful. Mazzer, you want to check for traps?
Traps in here?
I don't know.
I guess. I don't know if I know what to look for.
Right. Maybe Andrew?
I guess I could send him forward. I want to be careful because I don't want him to get lost.
Right. Well, we can just go. We just gotta be careful, guys.
And Mazra will look at every single one of these tiny people that she's with and point a finger at every single one of them and say, "Listen, we need to stick together."
Yes,
Oh
Miss
God,
Mazra.
it's true. We're all like half her size right now.
For Conrad's benefit, poor Conrad doesn't have the history of this group where Foodle and Kiona regularly jump into strange portals.
God.
I mean, we jumped into this beast's mouth with him, so.
Yep. Exactly, Carly. Momsra. So here in this jaw, this mouth, you see a couple passages deeper into the body. The nasal passage is up here. There is a passage here down into like a gullet of some kind, some sort of like fleshy sac underneath its mouth,
That's not much
underneath
better.
its tongue. Yep. And then its combo windpipe esophagus is right here.
So I assume this is like flat, but it's like as if it was turned this way. Is what this map is, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. The map itself is like a very weird deconstruction. It's kind of arranged in order, but it's not really laid out to match the shape of the monster, if that makes sense. You'll see as we progress through it. But it's more laid out in the sense of like this part connects to this part and this part connects to this part.
Just FYI, Ghost. The map isn't loading for me.
Interesting.
Oh. Are you in the Roll20?
Are you in the top left of the map? Because it's a big map. And you'll only see the top left portion.
All I see is a black screen.
Okay. I think I know why. Let me try this. What about now?
There it goes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
I forgot to give your token vision. Yeah. So you can you have those actually four paths to explore. The nasal passage, the under the tongue section, the gullet, the windpipe, and the esophagus.
Well, do you know where you're going, comrade?
As I understand it, these beings within this raider being are kind of all over the place.
So
we
just gotta
wander
hunt them
around
down.
until we find and kill enough of them that the big one calms down.
Right. Okay. Shall we? She'll look at Mazra.
All right.
Conrad also looks at Mazra.
Let's get this over with.
I'm gonna start moving if you guys don't.
Yeah, so once again, nasal passage, esophagus, windpipe, gullet.
With that hole, does it look like we can get back up out of it if we go down it?
Well, this would be going up right here.
Yeah.
This is the nasal passage.
I would suggest being methodical and going up first, then down.
Right. Okay.
Makes sense to me.
Fiona shudders, looking at entrance to the nasal passage.
Look, I don't like it any more
I'm
than
so
you do.
glad I'm small now.
How big is this passage? Like walkable?
Yeah, 5 foot square.
Okay.
So enough for a medium creature. You'd have to climb up a bit,
Mhm.
you know.
Fiona
Well, I
will
mean-
gesture for Conrad to go first.
Technically, Mazar could just walk up the wall.
Or before her, anyway.
My computer did something wonky,
Oh.
and so things are slowly coming back, but the map is taking the longest.
Okay.
So I'm happy to go first.
Yeah,
I
that's
just
okay.
can't move myself.
No worries.
Yep, that's okay. So you'll be at the head of the line. I can move you.
Thanks.
A map this big might cause your system to chug a bit.
Sure.
Especially if you have hardware acceleration turned on in your browser. We're not going to do tech support live while you do this. But I would suggest if you have any like extra programs or windows or things like that open that you don't need, that you might close those to help with
Working on it right
performance.
now.
Roll20 can be a little bit of a system hog, especially when you're running it on Chrome.
Good
That's
to know.
Yep. We have learned it runs actually really well on Microsoft Edge. For as much as
Really?
we hate Microsoft Edge, it runs really well on Edge. Yeah.
That's funny.
Hey, take care, Redacted.
See you, Redacted Queen. Yeah, and so as you're climbing up through into the nasal passage of this absolutely titanic creature, you come into a humid, slimy, mucusy environment. There's big bristles of hair, an air current sort of blowing in and out, moving sort of more towards, sort of looking more towards the, one end. You can see daylight peeking through where the beast's nostrils are. Going down the other way, it narrows and narrows and narrows, and basically empties out into the windpipe. You do not see a way to climb up further into the skull towards the brain, if that was sort of your thought or your destination. This is kind of a dead end.
What if we
You quickly realize.
the nostrils or the sinus?
Yeah.
This
the
this
whole organ.
this is the nose. This is like the all.
What
this
if
is like
I
the nose.
blow like pocket sand all over the nose hairs?
Roll an intelligence check.
Oh god. Alright.
Currently
Two
in a
sheets
game with
today.
Terran. Nice.
Oh yeah, Prophet is one of my
well.
friends.
I don't know. That's a bad roll.
All right.
Oh,
You surmise that if you blow pocket sand, it'll probably sneeze.
All right.
This might be one way out
Okay.
of the
Well,
beast when you're ready to exit.
let's keep this in mind for later. I didn't roll a 1, Megan.
That's on a nat 1.
I didn't roll a 1. It's like session's over. Bye.
All right.
No,
Yeah.
I guess then down the other way, huh?
Oh, you guys, I don't like this.
Neither do I, Foodle.
hey, it's one less path to travel.
True. Mazra like pulls out her notebook and is just making a note like, tried this way, blah blah blah. You know. So is this like a straight drop, or is it like a?
Yeah, so this kind of goes back and like under the there's like a little pouch down here to store food for later kind of thing.
Well,
yeah. So that's what this is. And then this is the windpipe and this is the esophagus.
all right. Might as well check here first.
Right.
Okay. Conrad, are you staying in the lead?
Sure.
Okay.
Clip through the walls.
This looks
Okay.
yummy.
All right. As you enter this area, you see a couple of, among other things, scattered about, including a ladder, and some debris that it looks like this beast ate a house of some kind. You see a couple of eggshells, kind of littered right here.
Are they broken or open?
They are broken. They are exactly as you see, exactly as you see here on the map.
I wonder if it ate one of those bird things' eggs.
Oh, maybe. We don't think those things are alive in here, do we?
Hope not.
Is this a hole?
Yes, but I, when studying this map, do not know what that's supposed to lead to.
Okay.
So let's say that's not there because I
Okay.
don't know what that's for.
Okay.
There's a lot on this map that I'm not. I'm gonna be flying by the seat of my pants on some of this stuff because I'm like,
Amazing.
I don't know what organ that is.
Ghost is not a vor expert.
I am not. I'm not a vor expert. Fun fact about Wolf: he works in a university medical library because of his early interest in vor.
Stop outing me like that. Oh my god.
That's not true. I made that up. Just so people are clear. just so people are clear. I just made that up. He wanted to be closer to his hobbies.
Oh
That's
my
all.
gosh.
I was just thinking about how I didn't know if you were joking or not.
Look, y'all don't want to know the things I've seen in medical journals.
Anyway, these eggs are broken,
All right.
as you see here.
Well,
And there's nothing alive in here that you can kill.
You can roll an investigation check on the eggs if you want to.
they got digested.
Investigation on an egg. We might know something about eggs. Not a whole lot, though.
Oh, maybe can I use my wilderness survival to see if I know what they are?
You can use nature.
Okay.
Be right back.
I don't know why.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know why that's on advantage, but normal.
Jesus Christ. That's okay. That's all right.
Oh, I can roll
That's all right.
Foodle.
Foodle, you can tell that these eggs were not broken inside of the gullet of the beast. They were, in fact, swallowed whole. Some animals will swallow a portion of their food whole like this and store it in this kind of sort of storage area to regurgitate later, and eat later as like extra food kind of thing. These eggs hatched inside of this gullet. Furthermore, Foodle knows what kinds of creatures would have hatched out of these eggs, and he's a little bit worried about it. Foodle knows that these are cockatrice eggs.
Oh. I think these are cockatrice eggs.
What's a cockatrice?
What do you know to be able to explain this?
Well, in my brain, I'm thinking of like those things from Monster Hunter, the big old bird lizards that are like.
Oh, the quesadillas.
Yeah, the quesadillas. Ooh, I think the quesadilla right now.
No.
Dang it, Ghost Pepper.
It's not that. So a cockatrice is a reptile, like a basically like a velociraptor.
Stomach velociraptors?
with-
Oh my god.
with a rooster's head and a snake's tail.
Oh.
So you remember we watched that Delicious in Dungeon show? There was a
Yes.
cockatrice in like
Okay.
the second episode of that.
Yeah, that's basically what it is. Yeah, we should
That doesn't sound
probably
fun.
be careful.
Right.
I don't know if stuff is alive in here.
And that's when you hear in the darkness above you a low chittering sound. And two creatures drop down
What?
from the ceiling in front of you. I would like you to roll initiative.
I'm gonna try and do a foodle. I almost said a goodle. Ah! A foodle yell.
As usual, my terrible initiative.
All right.
That's okay. One of them has even worse initiative.
Mazra.
Conrad, I'm gonna add a turn for you. You just let me know what your initiative roll is.
11.
Okay, and then foodle.
Okay.
Oop, there we go.
Ooh. All right. Let's get some battle music, hey?
Pardon. What's gimbal
All right,
shot
we're gonna start
plus
with
1 SS?
Foodle. That's a good question.
Coliforms. Okay.
I think gimbal shot's a +1 weapon, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know what the SS means.
Okay. Well.
Super speed.
Yeah, super speed. All right. He's going to shoot
Sounds about right.
at. Does he manually track his muskets? Jeez. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, he does.
On Wednesday, I played Artificer with like a magic gun, so I don't have to worry about ammo. Thank goodness. But I'm just like, oh my.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. So he will try and shoot at the one that is this one here, and
Yep.
using gimbal shot. I will say I do not know how many attacks he has per turn.
I think 3.
3? Okay.
I think he has 3 attacks per turn.
Alright. Alright. He'll try and actually, you know what he's gonna do? He's going to try and net this creature first. So I don't know if that works. I just rolled it on his sheet.
No, he has 2 attacks. He has 2 attacks.
He has 2 attacks? Alright.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, so
All right.
Okay.
So just throwing a net. The net just succeeds if it hits.
Alright. So I don't think it does damage,
it
it
has
just
to-
holds it, right?
No, it's got the restrained condition now.
Okay, and then, so if I shoot it, do I get... Is that advantage or just normal?
It's at advantage. That's why
Okay.
he uses it.
Okay, so we're gonna...
That's why it annoys me so much. 'Cause
How many nets does he have? Just assuming he's tracking that.
Unfortunately, on the way into the beast's mouth, his
57.
net pouch got caught on one of the beast's
God,
fangs and
no.
like it ripped off and it fell out.
He's got 56
Um,
nets
And I was
in his pocket. Alright,
56
gimbal
nets.
shot at advantage.
Cauliflowers!
Ah! No! Carly!
Carly, no.
Has 57
Alright,
nets again.
adding another net. Alright.
Yeah, there's a net laying right here. The net laying right here.
10 piercing.
Damn
damage.
you, Carly.
I thought he did more damage than that.
So, as a bonus action, he can cast a spell called Hunter's Mark. And that will
Okay.
add another d6 of damage.
There must be a big...
He's also got...
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead.
So, Foodle's action cycle is...
Okay, Hunter's
He
Mark.
can use a bonus action to cast Hunter's Mark. Then he can use a bonus action to transfer Hunter's Mark to another
Okay.
enemy. Hunter's Mark gives him an extra d6 of damage on top of it.
Okay, so I
He also has
put it on there.
he also has an ability called Colossus Slayer.
Yeah.
If he hits an enemy that's not at full health, once per turn he can apply. I think it's once per turn. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. Once per turn he can apply an extra d10
D8.
of damage. D8.
Wait.
Yeah.
Creature takes an extra 1d8 damage if it's below its hit point maximum.
Yes. Yeah. So it can't be on the first attack that a creature.
Okay.
It can't be on the first hit that a creature takes, but
Alright.
it can be on subsequent
Okay.
hits.
So I did
He-
Hunter's Mark on it.
He also has his superiority dice,
Okay.
which are his battle master maneuvers.
All right. So,
So basically, has a pool of dice that he
Okay.
can roll.
But those are only good for every long rest, right?
All right.
Yep.
So I put Hunter's Mark on it.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll do a D6, I guess. On top of that.
Yep. And that means that Foodle is concentrating.
Yes.
Right?
Yes, he is. So. Just. We'll put that on there. Okay, and then he shoots, and then I think I'm looking at his sheet. I don't even know what his. I don't think he does have extra attack though, so you should have another attack on him.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Gimbal shot. Something's weird because gimbal shot is +5 piercing and gimbal shot SS is +15 piercing, so I don't know what that is.
Yes, so he
15.
has SS is what is that called? Sharpshooter.
Oh, sharpshooter.
Sharpshooter is
Okay.
where he can take a penalty to his attack roll in order to deal higher damage.
Oh, scroll down to center for chat. Oh, center of the fight. Oh, okay, sorry. Thank you for that. Yes.
So I think it's like -5.
Oh, right. Yes, you're right.
-5 to hit plus
Okay.
10 damage or something broken like that.
Okay.
Anyway, a 32 hits, that's 15 piercing damage.
Yes, I think that's. it?
Now you can roll your Hunter's Mark again,
Okay.
because it's every time the creature with Hunter's Mark takes
Oh,
damage.
yeah, this is a D6, right? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And does it take Colossus
you can
Slayer
roll
this time? Okay.
You can roll Colossus Slayer now, yeah, because it's below its hit point maximum.
Okay.
Okay,
Sounds good. Foodle
Good.
is amazing.
good. Yeah. Kali is really good at overtuning game systems. I will often shoot a homebrew mechanic his way and ask him to see if he can break it.
He has. I can't tell how
All right.
many die he has.
8. It's
8. Okay, so
he's
he's got
a
7 right now. Is what
Yeah.
it's on the sheet. Okay. Sounds good.
I thought he had all 8.
I don't know. It says 7 on his sheet.
I looked at it
so-
before.
Okay.
Let me double check. Your patience, please, chat, because Wolf is learning a different character sheet. Yes, 7 superiority
Okay.
dice. You're right.
perfect.
You're right. Yeah. So do you understand how those work?
Yes, I know you declare it, and then
Okay.
it does a certain type of thing on it.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Good. All right. That's Foodle's turn. Question mark?
Yes.
Okay. All right. This one is going to advance on Conrad and let out. It sort of walks up to Conrad like this and goes like, and attacks. So Conrad, you're gonna take a bite attack and 2 talon attacks. So here they come. They're not looking good. Does a 21 hit?
Yes.
Okay.
That's the only one.
Only one talon. It's a chonky boy though. That is. Where's that extra +0 coming from? That's kind of weird. 20 slashing damage, please. From the razor sharp talons that flash out to rend your flesh. And that's going to be it. Maz are next, followed by Conrad, followed by Kiona.
All right. She's going to 5. Is that flanking? Or is this...
That is. Yeah.
She's gonna try and...
However,
Ooh,
however, when you did that, you crossed through this one's threat
did
range.
I moved
Yep.
here, though. Oh, I did, okay.
Yes.
Okay,
That is
that's
in
fine.
its threat range.
That's fine.
And so it is going to... it's going to make a Talon attack against you. 15.
No.
Okay. All right. Continue, please, with your turn.
Alright, she's gonna try and get this guy here. Okay, Mazra. Where's her dagger? Okay, 24, 10. She'll stick a sneak on there.
Oh.
Yeah, pretty good. And then she'll do her second attack.
Yeah, 27's going to hit.
Okay, it's 8. And then she will offhand.
Offhand is going to hit.
All right. Yes.
So that was movement, action, bonus action. So I think that's it for you, right?
Yeah. Move, attack, and bonus. Yeah.
Yep. Okay. And so 3 quick slashes in rapid succession with your magical daggers, opening up wounds. Feathers are flying everywhere in Kiona's face. Just these feathers. As this thing is like flapping its wings, and imagine like a chicken freaking out. That's basically what's happening here. Blood is flying everywhere. This thing is starting to look pretty hurt.
How big are they?
They're big. They're large.
Okay.
So this is like a 9 or 10 foot long beak to tail creature.
Oh yeah, the cock got rocked.
I love all the cock jokes in chat right now. Conrad, you're up.
Great. I'm gonna swing at it with my hammer.
All right.
I've just remembered my attack bonus is insane. Does a 31 hit?
Yes. Are you raging or are you saving that?
I will save that.
Okay. Yeah, 31 hits.
13 damage.
Okay. Yep. Bonk. The hammer strikes that thing in the side of its head. It looks dazed. It shakes its head a bit.
All right, I get to do it again.
Mm-hmm. Hit him again.
30 to hit.
Yep, that'll hit.
And 13 damage again.
13 again.
Yep.
All right. 26 damage in a turn is nothing to laugh at. Anything with your bonus action?
No, not this time.
Sounds good. All right, Kiona, you're up.
So the one between Wazner and I is looking really, really hurt, right? Right. Then
Well,
I'm just gonna go ahead and
Not really, really hurt. Really hurt.
really hurt. Okay, then then Kiona's gonna throw a firebolt at the one that Conrad is fighting. Actually,
Okay. 28 is gonna hit 30
Oh,
damage.
look at that,
Oh
Max
my goodness.
dice. That means I get to roll it again, baby.
Oh yeah,
Doesn't
that's
it?
right.
Right? Yes.
Is that what that ability is?
We go and review
I think
it.
so. Yeah. Roll the highest possible number on any of the dice. Choose one of those dice, roll it again, and add that roll to your damage. Yeah. So you just roll another d10. Oh my god.
Ah! yeah.
40 damage on a
On
firebolt.
one firebolt.
Oh my god. That wasn't even like that was a pretty good damage. Like the initial 4d10 was
Yeah.
a 10, an 8, a 9, and a 3.
Right.
There's room for it to be better, but not much room. That was so good. All right. Anything else for Kiona this turn?
No, she'll stay there to remain flanking stuff.
Okay. This one really has nothing to do, but to use its action to shred through the net. I believe that's what I need to do.
Oh, and that thing also has a dot on it now.
Yes,
Too.
let's see.
Oh, wait, no, never
Probably
mind.
knows.
Wrong fire thing.
Yep.
Yeah, I think you have to make a
The creature can use its
Yeah.
action to make a strength save. Dealing 5 slashing damage to the net. AC 10 also frees the creature without harming it. Ending the effect and destroying the net. Yeah.
Yeah, DC 10.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, 16. So it saves at 16. It shreds the net. Its talons rend through the hempen rope, reducing the net to tatters, freeing it from its restraints. However, that's its action. Actually, what is this ability? I've never seen this before.
What ability?
It's written. It's got a reaction. Interesting. Okay. Okay. I'll start using it starting now. That's his turn. Foodle. Megan, you're out of control. Foodle, you're up.
All right. He is going to try and shoot this guy again. With gimbal shots. Normal.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay.
So that's your hunter's mark.
Oh yes, plus 6. I'll bet you he has that on here. He doesn't. I'm amazed. All right.
Yeah.
3.
Okay.
Yep. And then can he can Colossus Slayer again, or is it alive?
Yep. Yep. I think Colossus Slayer works once per turn. Somebody
Okay.
correct me if I'm wrong. Maybe Megan can help us with that. She's not too busy. All right.
That's it.
Then Foodle has his second attack, yeah?
Yes. don't think he has. I was looking through his maneuvers.
So I made an error last turn, Wolf, that he should not have been able to throw his net and make 2 attacks because his throwing the net is one of his attacks, but doesn't matter. Just still take the attack.
Okay.
Just for
the way I saw it
next
was
time
that
you throw the net.
Okay, so it's because I thought that makes sense.
Yeah.
Alright. Sorry about that. I mean, do you want me to forego 1 attack this time to compensate?
That's up to you. I'm not making you.
Okay. Shoot it then.
Uh, 20 will hit.
Okay.
This thing is starting to look very hurt.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anything else for Foodle? He's got a bonus action. He's got a move action.
Okay. Bonus. Pardon. I don't think he can attack again on his bonus
I think
action.
Kali normally uses... No, he can't attack again on bonus action, no. I think Kali mostly uses his bonus actions to move Hunter's Mark around.
Yeah, maybe he'll do that.
And he's got a couple...
To move
like,
it over here.
his bracers or whatever. Yeah, I'll move the Hunter's Mark to that one.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And then that's it, yeah?
Yes.
All right. The Cockatrice is going to attempt its multi-attack on Conrad again. Much better this time. A 26 hits, I'm sure.
Yep. And the 18 as well.
And the 18 will hit. Okay. So the 26 is going to deal 15 piercing damage. And I need you to make a Constitution saving throw, please. Got it. Thank you, Megan. Okay. You succeed, so you can ignore that wall of text and just take the 15 piercing damage. From the 18 from the Talon attack, Taryn, you are going to take 21 slashing damage. That one hit like a truck.
Made it angry.
Made it angry. And it squawks at you angrily. Mazza, you're up.
Okay. I'll go for this one in the middle again. Alright. Okay, stabby stab. 10 piercing. Then
yeah, 10 piercing.
Decent.
Yeah. And as this thing is shredding the net apart, it takes another couple hits from Gimbal Shot, and it turns and it opens its beak at you, and it's about to tear into you with its beak when you catch an opening and shoom, with the knife right under its chin, and it jerks and falls down dead.
Nice. Could she just like
Nice job,
still have it in there and just throw it to the side?
Yep.
Okay. And then she'll use her move to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25? Alright.
Yep.
And then she'll try and stabberate this one.
Sure.
Okay, 7. And then her offhand.
Mm,
Rolling pretty good,
8.
actually.
You are. That means you never get to complain about rolling low again.
I know. Ever. Alright.
What kind of challenge ratings do these things have? That's not the right
So you get advantage turn because we're flanking.
Woohoo.
Okay. And it is Conrad's turn.
Yeah. Aim my hammer. Oh, except I missed. Wait. 21?
21's a hit.
Yay! Keep forgetting. That's so much. 14 damage.
All right. Okay. And your next attack, another big bonk.
Yeah, 19 plus 15, whatever that math is.
Ooh, that's a hit. That's
And 17 damage that time.
17 damage. So 2 big hits with the hammer. It's looking punch drunk. It's shifting from foot to foot. It's looking very woozy. Lining up for Kiona's turn.
I'm just gonna wind back and toss another firebolt at its face.
It worked so well last time.
It did, and it's gonna work really well.
It's
this
gonna
time,
work
too.
again. That's literally the same roll as last time. Like a 10, a 9, a 9, and a 2 instead of an 8 and a 3.
Plus an
Oh my
8.
goodness.
Plus an 8.
Plus an 8,
38.
38 damage. Is there any doubt, Kiona? You absolutely fry this thing.
Chicken.
Fried chicken. And so you envelop this thing in flames from your firebolt, and it lets out a horrifying squawk of agony, a screech of torment, and it flumps down onto the little fleshy floor of this gullet. The pain caused by a little fire being lit in the beast's gullet leads to a tremendous rumble all throughout this thing's body, and you feel yourself kind of shaking a little bit as this thing rumbles and then settles. And in spite of how psychologically troubling your present situation is, there is a delicious smell of roast chicken that wafts up.
If we eat it, do we recover some hit points?
No, because you just like flash blasted it with flame.
Yeah. Look, hey.
It's like
Charbroil,
taking like
come on.
raw chicken and putting like a little blowtorch to it for a little bit. Like I still wouldn't eat it. Yep. Okay. Well done, team. After a moment, the rumbling subsides.
Are you okay, Conrad?
I've been better.
So you took some hits.
Yeah, but he got what he deserved in the end, so all good.
Yeah, but are you okay?
I'll be fine.
All right. Well, I don't guess that was any of those things that was controlling it, so
Unfortunately not, no. Good
Now,
practice,
these look
though.
to you. These look to you like mindless, monstrosities, mindless creatures that had been just happened to be sort of swallowed up inside it. And surely would have been Carly. Reacting with that emote to that message, I hate it.
Well, I guess there's nothing
train of
for it
thought.
back
Yeah.
out then.
Yeah, eventually these would have just been ground up and digested by the beast. But
Yeah.
what a
let's
way
get
to
outta
go
here.
out, I guess.
Yeah.
If you recall, there was a net here for you.
Oh yeah.
Right. Foodle has to get the name.
Oh, I'm so lucky today.
And as Foodle picks up the net and remarks upon his luck, the net is kind of stuck on a bit of wood, a little bit of wood debris, and as he pulls it away, the wood debris kind of pulls out as well.
Oh.
And it actually looks like this net had been sort of holding a wooden chest that has ruptured inside of this, and there is a whole bunch of coins spread out on the fleshy floor.
Oh, look at this.
Indeed, it is. There we go. Flood is ready with the inventory. 160 silver pieces and 210 gold pieces.
Wow.
Dang.
Conrad, you'll have to take some of this back to your village.
Oh, no, you found it.
I mean, you helped us not die, so it's the
we
least
can
we
worry
can do.
about that. We can worry about that if we survive this.
I'm planning to survive. I don't know about you.
Oh, I'm definitely planning on it.
Here you go, Kiona.
All right. Kiona will gather it and put it into the bag of holding for safekeeping until we get out.
Oh. All right, let's get out of this pit.
Okay. Two ways are open before you. You can travel down the beast's windpipe into its circulatory system, or down its esophagus into its digestive system.
I feel like not going to its stomach feels like a better idea to me.
Conrad, you said
I
that
agree.
there are 4 of these things controlling this thing.
Did I say 4?
I don't think that there was a
I
specific
may have
number.
made it
No.
up.
There's
you
no
said
specific
there
number,
are creatures in here.
Many.
I would
Numerous.
assume that the lungs and stomach are very important to this creature because they usually are. So either one would be wise. I would like to save the stomach for last if possible.
I agree with you there.
I'm trying not to let my meta knowledge influence my decision making as the character.
You're your professional knowledge.
No, just a lot of personal.
I mean, I
research.
think we all know that the inside of a stomach is a nasty place. Like, they're just like Foodle has brought in animals, we've butchered them, like
Good night, Carly.
we all know it's not good.
I did my practicum and everything. I mean,
What? Your
What?
practicum?
yeah.
Say less. Tell me less.
Let me tell you about my PhD. Let me read
No.
my thesis.
No.
You did this to yourself, Ghost. This is your fault.
I never should have said that. I never should have picked this map. There's so many things I shouldn't
This
have
is
done.
the best thing ever. I'm loving this. All right.
This is what Winds of Chaos is like, Taryn. Is
I've seen some episodes before I got invited to play. I'm
I
well
say many things. I live to regret most of them.
Ah,
All right. Yeah, so this one that you're lined up right here is the windpipe.
okay.
happy to lead the way
that
in.
one.
Okay.
Right.
Do we see? Okay, Foodle as. Oh, did Ghost leave?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, so as we're moving down this pipe, Foodle is going to make sure to keep an eye out for any wildlife to be safe.
Yep. Yeah, so you don't see any. What you do see are 3 branching pathways: a center path,
Okay.
a left path, and a right path. Judging by the heavy gusts of wind coming from here, actually roll me a perception check, everybody.
Oh, Kiona's on it.
Perception, you said?
Yep.
16.
Nice.
What is it, Taryn?
16.
16. Okay. Just making sure I heard that correctly. Yeah, everybody except Mazra. Ironically, pursuant to our last conversation about Wolf and his area of expertise. Everybody except Mazra can kind of guess what's ahead of them here. You've got a lot of air coming from here. And you surmise that that's probably the passage to the lungs. This path and this path, you hear some powerful rhythmic beating sounds, like a muscle contracting and relaxing over and over again. From this path, very strong. From this path, much weaker and more irregular.
You awake to a furious pounding.
That was a pounding on the door.
Uh-huh.
That was a pounding on the door. That
Sure.
that blurb has been taken out of context. All right, which way are you going?
All right. Thoughts?
Or me?
Thoughts group.
Lungs feels like a place that, I don't know, might be safe.
I think safe is relative here, but
Right.
Sure, let's start with the lungs. Why not?
All right.
Okay. So the
It's
lungs will be this way.
right? Over here?
Oh, this way.
Yeah, that way. Yeah.
Shh.
I think this is the lungs anyway.
Looks like it.
I'm looking at this
Yeah.
and I'm like, I don't know what's what.
I think you're right. I think you're right.
I think it's
I think this is the lungs.
and then heart, and then like valves of the heart.
I'm kind of interpreting this as like the beast has two hearts.
Yeah, I can see that.
And this one is like shriveled and,
'Cause there's,
and
like,
gross
yeah.
and like almost dead kind of thing. That's my interpretation. It has two hearts. Hey, Protomat. How's it going? And so you enter the lungs. These tremendous sort of balloon-like chamber that you find yourself in is expanding and contracting. Wind is sort of like sucking in and pushing out as you are traversing in here. You're going to find moving difficult because you're going to be like sucked this way, blown this way, right? Just getting sucked and blown every which way.
Oh my gosh.
It's just
This really
Who
is
could
a
imagine
present
such
to
a
me,
thing?
isn't it, Ghost River?
it's
Can I use my like my arachnid cloak to just like stick myself to the wall?
stick. Yep. Sure.
And Masha's like cloak and hair just like flying all around, but she's just standing there like
Yep.
this, like.
Yep. Right. I don't know. I just embrace it, Protomat. There's nothing that can be done. There's nothing that can be done.
Ghost Pepper has zero
It's just-
shame. It's fine. He's comfortable in himself.
It's all over for me. It's all over for me. There's no like it was busy at work. I'm sorry to hear that. But yeah, you're also going to find it hard to breathe because the air supply in here is like
Secondary
it fills
air.
up and then it's vacuumed out, and it'll fill with like carbon dioxide, things like that. So I'm going
Breathe
to
with it.
actually move you two
Oh.
back here.
Okay.
I'm not going to do an initiative order, but what I am going to do is you can move according to your movement speed in here. Then you can't move again until everybody else has moved or has stated that they are staying put. Each turn that you're in here, you're going to have to make a Constitution saving throw in order to continue to breathe. It's going to become more and more difficult the more time you spend in here.
And Taryn, if you're in my circle, you get a +3 to your saving throws.
Great.
That's true, Megan. Like sometimes it just takes your breath away. So yeah. You guys can start moving in any order.
I'm in the lead, and I don't mind going in first, but now I don't want to leave Mazra's circle.
Well, that's okay. We'll give Mazra time to catch up to you,
Yeah,
and what
it's
we'll
only
do
at the
is
end, you said,
we'll
right?
have it's at the end of once everybody's moved, you'll do the Constitution save.
And each square is 5.
Yeah, that's right.
There. I'm done moving.
Ghost, you're muted or something.
Sorry, my mistake. I turned the mic off because I had to cough and I forgot to turn it back on. Conrad, I'm going to say that each square is 10 actually, because I said it was difficult to move in here, so it's going to be difficult to.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
So wait, let me just. I'll do it again.
Yep.
10, 20, 30. Here. There we go.
Okay. Perfect. And just at the edge of your vision, Conrad, are you able to see this? That I'm pinging down here?
Yes.
Okay. Just at the edge of your vision, you see amid the fleshy membrane of the beast's lung, you see what appears to be a stone wall of some kind embedded inside it. Part of the stone wall is crumbling, and there's an opening in there.
And I'm able to tell from where I am that it's definitely stone.
Yeah, from where you are, it definitely looks like a right angles hewn stone solid kind of material as opposed to lung matter.
Well, I feel like he would see that, and just in the context of where he is, not be able to put together or comprehend that that's what he's looking at.
Mm-hmm.
And so he would be like, what the heck is that?
Right on. Okay. Others can move if you want.
You want us to do it one at a time?
Yeah. Remember, every square is 10 feet of
Oh,
movement.
whoops, hang on.
Unless you use your daggers to...
Well, she can also use her bonus action to dash.
Yeah.
She'll do that.
I know. I'm
10.
so sorry that Collie's missing this.
So this will be here. Okay. And then Oodle. How much movement does he have?
I was gonna say Kiona only has 25, so I don't know if Foodle is. Foodle
I think
Yeah.
he's got 25.
Anom has
He
25.
can use his action
Yeah.
to move though too, right?
That's right. Yep. So a dash action will bring his movement up to 50
So what I'm
feet
gonna
total.
do, because
So-
he has 25, which is an odd one, is he used his movement and his action to move. I'm gonna combine those two 5s into a 10. Sound
Mhm.
okay? Alright.
Yep. The maths.
It sure is windy in here.
Do you guys see that? What is that?
What's what?
Up ahead.
Kiona will stay right there.
Okay.
Poodle is like this.
Chat cannot see. Yeah, that's literally what Collie does. Foodle goes like this all the time. Here we go.
I'm not sure. What is it?
It looks like a wall.
Con saves.
Yep, everybody make a constitution save.
Alright. Nice. Alright, Foodle. Hey, Proto, get the hydrate in just a second. Con save.
That's a 13.
Foodle, and then Mog.
Okay.
Wow. Great.
Mazra, you start to pass out. You're starting to get woozy on your feet. You can't breathe in here.
Ugh.
Roll to withstand the sucking and blowing. Rai says, I intentionally fail to save. I fail to save. I want to see where this is going.
Kiona,
Yeah.
can you fly over there?
You've passed out.
Oh. Can you...
Oh. Mazra!
You just hear...
Can Kiona attempt to drag her back out into the passage?
Yes. That's going to cost extra movement to do because you're going over difficult
What
terrain
if
and you're
Foodle
dragging
helps?
a big, heavy orc lady. Yeah, you can do that.
Alright, Kiona, we got
Kiona-
this.
Right.
Does Kiona want my help too? Or do you want me to keep going? Or what do you want me to do?
Kiona's not sure either. She's like, well, maybe just give us a minute and we'll get her in the hallway and she'll be back, I'm sure.
Yeah, sounds to me like your choice, Conrad.
Hang on. Thinking.
You guys can take your move while you
Okay.
while you wait.
So 10...
As it doesn't need to be in order.
20 gets us to the door.
But what if we
And then we can,
dash, though, or use our extra thing?
yeah, have to heave her through.
He wouldn't leave you guys.
Yeah.
Okay,
Just...
I'll help.
fair. Yeah, Mazra, you pretty much as soon as you're out of this chamber, you wake back up.
Mazra, are you okay?
No.
Maybe this isn't the way we should be going right now.
Yes, maybe we should try a different pathway.
Right? So
Would
you've
Would
got
Foodle chime in? What
Mazra?
about that door? Or what about the stone?
Kiona, can you fly down there?
I might be able to. My boots.
Maybe we should just note it down and try to come back to it later.
Flying speed is equal to my walking speed, so I don't know if it would be easier to do it with that or...
probably it would be.
Yeah, okay. I can go and look.
So everybody else is going to exit, but Kiona's going to go ahead.
Careful.
So then she'll 5, 10. Or I mean, sorry, 10. Hold on. Flying speed, is that going to be still 10? Is it still
No.
Okay.
Because flying speed, well,
She's flying
Knock
over
fi-
the difficult terrain, right?
yeah, but it's not so much the terrain that's difficult,
It's
it's
the
the
air,
environmental conditions.
right?
So I'm going to say it's still rough terrain. Even
Still
while you're
rough
flying.
terrain. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. That would be a dash. That would be a whole thing. So
Yep. Okay.
on save.
Make your con save. Yeah, you make the con save. We don't need to wait for anybody else because they're outside the chamber.
20, 30, 40, 50. Ooh.
That's a pass still.
It's a pass? Oh, thank
Yep.
God. I was going to pen luck. Okay.
Yeah. You see
10,
an
20.
opening where the wall has crumbled, and you hear a strange whistling sound. Sort of a hiss or a wheeze coming from here.
Okay. She's going to get close and peek her head through and look.
Sure. Now, as you look inside, roll me a perception check.
Oops.
Wolf, can you pan down to where Kiona
Yes.
is so chat can see?
It's darkened for me, so
Move yourself down there
Okay.
just for lighting. Okay. Perception of 16. Okay. There are some interesting things that you see in here. Down a little bit further, please, Wolf.
Okay.
This looks like a collapsed stone tower of a structure of some kind. The beast must have plowed straight through a castle, a ruin, a temple, something, and like a huge splinter embedded in its side, this tower has pierced through its hide. You can see a sort of fulminating green fluid seeping up from over here, from this direction, as if it pierced all the way through to some other organ filled with this fluid, and the fluid is sort of leaching through into here. The wind is kind of rushing through in this direction. Can you see that? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of rushing through in this direction towards what was the base of the tower. And with your perception roll of 16, you judge that this might be basically a channel leading straight outside. Almost like imagine a tube piercing through its lung leading straight outside. And that's the origin of this shrill whistling sound. Every time it breathes, it's expelling air out and sucking it in through this tower.
Kiona will relay. It looks like it got some kind of tower stuck in it somehow, but it might be a way out through her sending stone to Mazra and Fidel.
oh, well,
But
that's
it might
good.
be a way out. It seems like the air gets out. But barring any other interesting thing in there, then Kiona will go back to join the rest of the group.
Just little like puddles and globules of the green fluid kind of clinging to the walls here and there.
Right. Okay. So then she's going to work her way back.
Okay.
And 20,
Yep.
30, 40, 50. On check.
Con save, please.
Save,
Yep,
19.
you're good.
10, 20, 30, 40, 50.
One more.
17.
Yep, you're good. Right?
Yeah, baby.
Fiona's doing it.
This is enough to get you out of there.
30, yay, baby.
All right.
And so you folks at sort of the entrance to the lung have to like, Kiona's like flying towards you. She gets pulled back a little bit. You need to reach out and grab her hand and pull her back out. Okay.
All right, so that wasn't the way, but it might be the way out.
Yeah.
Good to know.
And on this note, we're gonna take a brief break. If the players need to
Okay.
use the facilities or
Yep.
anything like that, we'll be back in a couple minutes.
All right. Thank you.
We've got a cat in our arms who wants to get loose.
Look at this little blood. Ah. Ah.
Is it Nero?
Cicero.
Cicero, that's the one. Couldn't remember what the cat's name was. I knew it was a Roman name, and then it got changed to another Roman name.
Yeah.
Cicero. Lipschitz.
That's what we've been calling him. Mr. Lipschitz.
Mr. Lipschitz. Squish.
Right.
He is very sweet. Also a total terror gremlin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds about right.
Yeah. He likes to try and jump on my shoulder, but he does it by running up my back, and it's like, oh god, Nils.
He's got to be a young man by now.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
He's only like 4 or 5 months old.
right. So it's probably in terms of attitude, like age 10, 12 equivalent.
Yeah.
Does he ask you if you have games on your phone?
Yeah, pretty much.
Little punk.
All right. Taryn, are you back?
I am.
All right.
Yay.
We're good to go then.
Welcome back.
Hey. All right. So you leaving the lung with its curiosity, still sort of a little bit of curiosity left to explore. You have the weak sounding heart, the strong sounding heart, or you could double back and go down the esophagus. Which path do you choose?
Well, I'll pick the last one, so I think it's your turn. She'll look at the rest of them.
I feel like we should be methodical about this. If we start going to random places, we're just gonna get lost.
Right,
I
well,
agree.
next hallway, then, I guess.
You want to take point, Conrad?
Sure. Wasn't sure if I could squeeze around everybody.
Yeah, because you're small. I
Yeah,
think.
just assume you can. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Go here. That way everyone can fit. Hopefully.
So moving into this organ, it is one of the creature's 2 hearts. It is beating, and even in this weakened state, it is beating forcefully enough to like squeeze you and push you deeper into the chamber, and then the pressure to sort of shunt you out. So there are 3 paths that you can choose from. Actually 4. There's a path here, a path here. It's kind of obscured on the map. It's sort of more of a tunnel. A path directly to the south, and a path to the east. And I'm going to ask all of you, first of all, I'm just going to move you all into the heart here. And as you're inside here, I'm going to ask each of you to make a strength saving throw. And if you fail this saving throw, I am going to throw your character through one of the passages at random. I have my D4 set.
Right.
So strength saving throw.
I always roll
Who's
so
that,
bad
Kiona?
on these.
That's a 10 plus 3. 7 plus 3. Okay.
Conrad got a 25.
Okay.
Oh God, food.
Ooh. Okay. Conrad was the only one to succeed that saving throw.
Gosh.
And so we are gonna move. We're not gonna move Conrad. Starting with Foodle. We're gonna move Foodle 5, 10, 15, 20 feet in this direction.
You just hear
Mazra. 5, 10, 15.
Am I unable to
20
like anchor myself to the
this
side
direction.
at all, or is I just get pushed anyway?
You did not take an action to
Okay.
do so
Gotcha.
before we did this. You're gonna get your turn.
Okay.
And you can attempt to do that on your turn if you want. And then Kiona. 5, 10, 15, 20. Conrad, you are not moved against your will. Yeah, so you guys can take your movement actions. Once again, this is going to be rough terrain because you're trying to move. The wind is not blowing you this way and that this time, but now it's like the floor, the walls, the ceiling are all moving. It's like you're in the world's worst bouncy castle here. And it's bouncing back against you.
Oh, Mazra the rod, maybe.
What rod?
If only you had the rod with you.
Kiona.
Wait, don't we have it?
No.
Oh,
got
is it
left.
still on the cliff?
No.
On the cliff, Kiona.
I told you. The rod will someday find its way back to you, but that day is not today.
We will find it. It's on the cliff. Fuck.
Yeah, pretty much. How could this happen to me?
It's my favorite
All right.
thing.
Yeah, you guys can take your turn just like in the lungs in no particular order.
Well, it's pushing us this way.
What exactly are we looking for?
Well, you've got
Creatures.
yeah, you don't see any creatures in here, but you've got these 4 passages. Either you're gonna pick a passage to go through, or the circulatory system of the beast is gonna pick a passage for
Mazra
you.
sees this, so
Yep. Okay.
I'm going this way. Good night, Protomat.
Good night, Protobat.
See you tomorrow.
Yep. Good luck tomorrow, D&D.
Is it still rough terrain?
Sure. It's rough terrain, yep. It's
All right.
10.
Was 30.
Yep. And now where you are moving into is also rough terrain.
Yeah.
Yay.
I think she's gonna move like here and then stay and like keep an eye out because she doesn't want to lose everybody.
Sure. Do me a favor and roll perception, Mazra.
Oh dear. All right. I really should stop using this. Was that about not rolling poorly and complaining about it?
Yeah, I said you were no longer allowed to.
Well, dang.
Somebody else make their turn.
Foodle next.
Okay, so he'll go.
Or Conrad.
Well, I was gonna say, I feel like Conrad would wait and make sure you all were getting where you wanted to go.
Okay. 10.
Since Conrad seems
20.
well equipped to withstand
And
this.
he's gonna use his action to also
At least so
move.
far.
Okay.
He's kind of in the doorway here.
Sure.
And
Foodle can make a
20.
perception check if he wants to.
Okay.
And extra to get up there with them.
You know what? Where are my dice?
And she'll like, is there any kind of flotilla coming off the wall that she could like grab onto to try to keep herself in one place?
I'm gonna say no. Like the walls are pretty smooth.
So I rolled a 9 for Foodle, but she has a plus 16 perception, so
Yeah. Foodle notices that this artery right here, what looks like some sort of artery or ventricle or something like that, has a significant buildup of some sort of like semi-solid yellow goop inside it.
it's eating too many cheeseburgers.
That's what it looks like. That's what it
Any
looks
towers.
like. Too many White Castles.
Oh god.
Store and all.
Exactly.
Too many Burger Kings.
Too many Big Macs and the play place that goes with it. All right. Yeah, this is where you are now. I am gonna ask. Actually, all of you are kind of in this safe zone in between hearts, in between the two hearts. So none of you need to make a saving throw right now. This heart is beating much more strongly and with much greater regularity. And so you think that navigating this one without getting thrown around was hard enough. This is probably going to be even harder.
I think it's time to just go with the flow. Just try to hold on to each other so we don't lose each other in the meantime.
Well, do you want to rope each other together?
Yeah, that's probably the best idea. Does anybody have a rope?
Yeah, I have rope.
So we'll tie ourselves together.
Sure. Just switching music. No, I'll switch to this one. I like this one better. Okay, so you tie yourselves together. And then what's the play?
I think we let it squeeze us out to wherever it squeezes out to.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a little concerned about that, but
Well, it's easier than fighting it the whole way.
yeah, but if this is anything like a normal heart, it's gonna have so many tubes going through it.
Well, we try to get it best direction as we can.
Okay. And Foodle closes his eyes and says, Aaron Selk, take the wheel. And in you go. Now, the heart, if you're allowing yourself to be led, I'm going to move Mazra and you guys can just kind of
Okay.
move to catch up.
Sure.
I'm not going to go entirely too fast, But the heartbeat pulls you past the blocked passage down through this main channel here. And it looks like you're headed for a dead end. But scanning over in this direction, there is a wound in the heart that's kind of gushing out like a little bit of blood at a time, leading into another passage. And with a group athletics check, you can direct yourself in that direction if you so please.
All right.
Could we do acrobatics instead?
Nope.
Okay.
So everybody roll
Yes.
athletics.
All right.
I got a 26.
Hell yeah.
Oodle, Mazra.
Kiona, could we do acrobatics instead, Neely? That's a pretty good roll.
See?
That's a pretty
Thanks.
decent roll.
Thanks.
That's a pretty decent roll. Okay. Yeah. So dropping the lowest, which is Foodle. You guys are able to successfully navigate your way down to this corner of the heart. You're sucked down into the pool of purplish red monster blood, and absolutely drenched head to toe with the stuff. You manage to squeeze your way through this kind of ulcerous wound right here and into this tube.
Do I think could I heal this wound if I put healing on it? It's too powerful for me.
No, you think you could do it? I'm gonna say there's a case. Are you thinking lay on hands or like a cure wounds spell?
Probably like a lay on hands, because I'm like, is this thing in pain from this?
Yeah. I'm gonna say with 5 points of lay on hands, you can close that wound.
Okay.
You doing it?
Yeah, I think so. Well, she'll look at
Okay.
everyone else. What do you think? I mean, Conrad,
Fiona
is
will look
this
at Conrad.
is
yeah.
this thing? Is it like? You think it would help?
I can certainly appreciate where your head's at. I just don't think it's wise at this time to make this thing stronger than it already is.
Okay. Then she will withhold. Yeah, Bard.
All right. Now, you have a passage behind you that Kiona you can see splits off, up or down. You have a passage in front of you that has a couple of side passages and then plunges further down into the body. Where do you want to go?
I think we keep going. Down.
Seems wise.
Okay. So there's a small opening right here. It looks like on sort of evacuation passage for matter that has gone through this chamber. And as you look inside this chamber, this sort of fleshy pink bladder-like structure, you see pools of sort of bubbling and roiling and fulminating green goop inside.
I think we found the stone.
Kiona, the same substance that you saw in leaking through into the tower.
Oh. That tower must have gone through it. It's leaking into the tower.
This beast is all sorts of messed up, isn't it?
That means we might be able to get through there too.
I mean, do you know what we're looking for? She asks Conrad.
Chaotic magical creatures.
Basically, Conrad, your knowledge is pretty much what's passed down generation to generation. It's been hundreds of years since this beast was last seen. So other than those little scraps of information, you're flying just as much in the dark as the rest of these guys.
I'm sorry, I wish I had more information for you guys.
It is what
We're
it
here
is.
now. Let's keep going.
Would Kiona be able to sense a kind of direction at all?
Yeah, not probably.
I was just thinking because of the chaos magic stuff, but that's
Yeah, unless she gets pretty close to it, doesn't.
got it.
Yeah, so at this point, you kind of realize that you've maybe gone into a part of the digestive tract. But beyond that,
I just assumed there'd be things in the more, important organs of the body, but
Maybe not.
so far, yeah, it hasn't seemed to hold up.
Looking in that chamber, we don't see anything.
you see pretty much what you see on the map. Like there's a small boat that's being dissolved here. There's the bones of a creature being boiled away. Some clumps of that more jellified, solidified fluid that Kiona saw inside the tower are sort of clinging to the walls and ceiling here and there inside the chamber. So there's like a bubbling broth of the stuff, and then there's like semi-solidified clumps of it clinging to the stomach walls.
I don't really want to go in there, so can we just keep going
It
forward?
might be dangerous.
I agree.
Well,
let's keep
more
going.
dangerous.
Right.
Okay. And as you advance downward, this appears to be some sort of emptied and somewhat atrophied chamber. You don't see anything in there. As near as I can tell, this is the creature's appendix. I have no idea what else that would be. Hey, welcome, Raiders.
Welcome in.
Welcome in.
Welcome in. Megan, will you do a shout out
Alright.
for me, please?
Onward down the hallway then, Conrad.
Thank you. Thank you. We have D&D tonight. About to turn on my shout out command. Yeah, how was it? Sorry, what were we saying, Flutter?
Nope. Good.
See, I thought that might be like intestines, but like small intestines.
Nope.
No? Okay then. Alright.
Don't you worry about that.
Oh gosh.
God help us.
All right. I don't know what the hell this is. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I cannot
What is
even
it?
fathom what that would be.
I mean,
I couldn't even begin to guess what this is
it'd be like a
supposed to be.
nervous system or
Kinda,
something.
yeah.
It's electrical.
Yeah, so I'm gonna say this passage doesn't exist.
It could be like the pancreas or something.
Yeah,
Alright.
I think there's a liver and pancreas later. I don't know.
Oh my gosh.
Some of this is a guessing game.
What is this?
This place
Oh,
is so big.
What organ is this? It's
What is-
huge.
Pepper, what did
It is
you
a
do?
huge map. It's a huge map.
This is
It's so good.
Full send you're sending us on here.
It's a beautiful map.
It is. Beautifully horrifying.
Don't you, Bard? If you're wondering where the stink portal is, don't you worry.
Oh no.
I'm not forcing you guys to go that far though. You found a couple potential exits. I am not gonna make you do that unless you decide. But this is the full body system. All right. Now things start to get, as you progress through the inner workings of this creature's body. You can see this passage here leads into an organ that looks like it's been wounded. It looks like it's been cut up from the inside, perhaps by metal weapons. Down this way. This chamber looks like it has undergone some sort of infection. It looks inflamed. It looks distinctly unhealthy.
What is going on with this creature?
Well, I don't know. It seems to make sense to follow the signs of battle to me, right?
Oh, seems like a good idea.
Do we want to go the slice and dice way or the infected way?
I think we gotta go the way of the swords.
Okay. So as you enter this chamber here, you find yourself in a two-chambered organ of some kind. At this point, I'm gonna stop trying to guess what
I think
each
that's
of
a
these organs
liver
are
from the
supposed to
shape
be.
of it. I don't know.
It might be. Yeah, this might be the liver and pancreas here. But yeah, you're in this 2-chambered organ. Let's say it's the liver, with the pancreas down here. A passage leading to the south, and a kind of doorway almost into a second chamber. And from here, you hear a voice call out, "You stop right there! Identify yourselves!"
My name is Foodle. What's your name?
There's some chatter coming through here. You recognize it as Orcish. Mazra, too far away and too muffled by the fleshy walls of this organ to be able to make out what exactly they're saying. And they come back with, "That is none of your concern. Not another step closer."
And Mazra called back in Orcish. What are you doing in here?
Also in Orcish, there's a hesitation, then a response in Orcish. "That's all we can say about you. Which clan are you with?"
Coldstone, close enough.
Aye. Coldstone, eh? Well, unusual situations make for strange bedfellows, I suppose. We're Bloodfoot. Got ate by the beast and trapped in here. Something down the other passage cornered us. We're holed up in here. For who long, how knows.
What cornered you?
I will reveal to you. Here we go. There they all are.
Oh.
Yeah, they have no idea how long they've been there. What cornered us? Not sure we've seen anything like them before. Huge toad-looking creatures. And Mazra, Kiona, and Foodle, I invite you to make intelligence checks unless you remember. No, huge toad.
Remember-
Oh, sorry, that was a save, not a check.
What? Remember what the toad things are?
Yeah.
I don't know if I remember the toad things.
When would we have fought?
You've
toads?
encountered them before. But this is, in classic form. If you remember, you remember. If you don't remember, an intelligence check sufficiently high, I will jog your memory for you.
Foodle rolled an 18.
Oh, damn.
Mazra rolled... Oh, a 19. Alright.
Foodle and Mazra.
Yeah.
You cast your mind back to at the mention of huge toad creatures. You cast your mind back to your time in the rift, in the crystal mine. I'll let someone else explain what's going on to Bard Owl. Inside the crystal mines, you found that strange obelisk, and it opened up and transported you to the huge cavernous rock floating through the astral sea that was full of aberrations. You ran into the crystal tower inside that meteor is essentially what it is, but you guys wouldn't have any concept of what a meteor is. But in any case, you ran inside the crystal tower where you visited several floors that were all moments in time and space. On one of those floors was a location that you visited very recently, the Wayfarer's Tower, where you saw him be accosted by a red-haired, inspired woman, which you later learned was
Fiona's mother.
She and the Wayfarer teleported themselves out of there, but the woman with red hair left behind several monstrous lackeys and instructed them to deal with you. And they were gigantic toad-looking creatures.
I really wish Bumps was here.
And this kind of, in this situation, sort of a couple of loose threads of knowledge kind of click together here. When you're hearing about Conrad telling you about creatures of pure chaotic, born of pure chaotic magic, you're thinking, the chaos magic of the Quori, these lackeys, these toad-like creatures being the henchmen or the servants of a powerful Quori sorcerer, Kiona's mother, and doing her bidding. Maybe those are the creatures that you're looking for.
Can we get them to stay in there? Or, I don't know. Maybe they can help us kill them.
I would rather not fight them.
I don't want to fight them either.
She'll call out. Do you want to get out of here?
Aye.
We can help you.
We certainly do. Oh, can you? What's your plan?
Well, numbers, for one thing. Also, we've fought these things before.
Oh, have ye? Roll me a perception, not a perception, a persuasion check.
Persuasion check. Persuasion.
Yeah.
Alright. Persuasion.
And I need to find a NPC sheet here.
Roll the 10 plus 15, so 25.
Oh shit. Well, I was gonna bend luck for you, but never mind.
I'm just gonna roll a wisdom check for this thing. Okay. There's a beat of silence on the other side of this fleshy wall, and then hushed exchange of words in Orcish. And then the voice, apparently of the leader, calls out again. And how do you defeat these things then? If you've fought them before?
Wait, did we fight them or did we just encounter them?
You did fight them.
Okay. Do I remember that?
You had to fight your way through them. Roll me an intelligence check.
Mazra knows what she wants to say, but I don't think it's a good thing for her to say.
Yep. Roll me an intelligence
that's another
check.
10, and that's plus 3, so 13.
So the these toad-like creatures, the last time you fought them, you recall their claws being pretty wicked. One of them caught you, Mazra, with its claws, and it really messed you up. So you know that their claws are very, very dangerous. You also know that it seems to be resistant to kind of elemental type damage. So fire damage, cold damage, thunder damage, lightning damage, in acid, in general.
Right. Fiona's useless against them.
Not useless.
What?
Half damage. Half damage.
Well, you need to focus on physical attacks. Magic doesn't do as much. And you need to avoid their claws.
It's a good question, Bard. I don't remember. Do you guys still have your moment of perfect luck from RNGesus?
I don't think we've used it. Not that I remember, anyway.
All right.
Letter?
No, I don't think we had.
Like, it's fine.
Very well then. We accept your terms. And the orcs begin to kind of emerge from here. And in fact, there were more down here.
Oh, great.
God. Good job talking him into it, Mazra.
Oh, yeah. How long have you been
Um,
in here?
still
Oh, wait,
gonna have
Charity
to
asked
deal
that.
And when they come out and kind of reveal themselves to you, there's a flash of recognition on their faces. Yeah. Oh, this is rich, isn't it?
Do we recognize them?
You don't recognize them, but you know you've made quite a name for yourselves with the Bloodfoot.
The Bloodfoot,
And
yeah.
It's you know, for all that Foodle's always going around saying like, you might recognize us, we're the Discretionaries, and everybody's like never heard of you. Probably the one faction in the world that you are familiar with are the Bloodfoot Orcs by now, for all the times that you've messed with their plans and foiled their schemes and efforts. Oh, fate has a cruel sort of sense of humor, doesn't it?
Maybe. We got swallowed on purpose.
As did we.
Insight check.
But it turns out we may have bit off a bit more than we can chew. Yeah, roll your insight check. Tell me the result.
Oh my god. I think my insight's like... Because I don't think Fudo will think of making one, so... A 16, actually. That's not bad.
Okay. Yeah, they did get swallowed on purpose as well. He's telling the truth. It looks like they're hunting down something similar, at least to Conrad's mission here. And in fact, Conrad, you do recognize these orcs with the imprint of the blood red foot on their armor or their helmets or their shields. They have been kind of like the like your new friends, like the squatters that have moved into the ruined city, the forbidden city. These orcs that bear the symbol of a bloody foot have been sort of a new player in the region lately. They have been fighting against the Malkari, yet at the same time also preying upon your people. And, some of your more outlying villages have reported being raided and attacked by the orcs carrying these symbols.
Oh, fun.
So there's certainly no love lost between you and these guys as well. Hey, and I see you've got one of these little savage bastards with you as well.
Hey.
Like you said, I make strange bedfellows of us all.
Well, we shall accept your accord for now. And the leader of the orcs kind of spits in his hand and extends that hand to Mazra.
She will spit in her real hand and shake his hand.
Very well. Allies for the time being, then.
Agreed.
At least until we're out of the beast's belly. Okay. The creatures in question have layered themselves deep in the guts of this beastie. We were chased out of their nest. This here is the passage leading deeper into it.
Well, since you know where it is already, why don't you lead the way?
Roll a persuasion check.
Ooh, Kiona actually has pretty decent persuasion.
Okay. With a 14, they will put one of their bowcasters and two of their sort of more grunts at the front. But he'll play coy about putting any more of his people at the front of this party. Hey, you're the tough ones.
Uh-huh.
With much greater experience fighting these monsters. As you said, you defeated some of these creatures before. Faced off with them and lived to tell the tale. I think ye shall be more towards the front of our entourage, if you will. He's a very well-studied orc.
Kiona, Foodle, you should stay near the
Kiona?
back.
Right. Yeah. Kiona was going to attempt to stay behind this guy, or at the very least, keep him within her line of sight. And if that means they're going to awkwardly walk next to each other the whole time, that's what's going to happen.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because she's not letting him out of her sight.
So, this is a pretty good place to stop as we're moving to sort of phase 2 of this dungeon. You have, how much of this have you explored?
I think we did a lot.
Yeah, you did actually.
We did. We got through almost half.
Yeah, I'm gonna say you're just about halfway through. Some of these chambers you might not visit at all. I think there's a couple that are actually cut off from your portion, your track that you're on here. You have not gone onto the urinary tract, thank goodness.
Good.
And I think that's pretty well isolated from where you are right now. That's right. There is a urinary tract in here.
Wow.
There are kidneys, and we got Miss Frizzled into this beastie. Yep.
Oh, jeez.
Have you?
right.
Did you see the beast?
Oh yeah.
Bard?
Nope.
I don't remember if you were here last week. There's the beast, and this is a scale. So Foodle is actually this scale.
Teeny tiny.
Yeah. This was my interpretation of your beast that we talked about. I was gonna have an encounter where they were on its back, but I couldn't find a good map for it. But I did find a really interesting map. Yes, it is the battle hippo. That's what Bard wanted this monster to be, the battle hippo.
I love
So
it.
this is I've workshopped that a little bit, but yeah. This is essentially, we started with that idea, this is where we reached. But yeah, I'd like to kind of pause here,
Okay.
just because I don't want Cauliflumps to miss too much.
Sure. Sounds good.
Sucks that circumstances prevented him from joining us tonight. Power outage at his house. Yeah. And so I'm not gonna burn the midnight oil kind of thing, to just for the sake of making progress while he's not around.
Yeah.
We might as well. We've got Taryn for next week confirmed.
Yep.
Yay!
So thank you very much,
sorry.
Taryn.
Yeah, sounds perfect.
Tired today.
Yeah, it's perfectly.
No,
it's
it's all
perfectly
good.
okay. It's perfectly okay.
It's easy.
It's a late night for some of us, and Tuesdays are, everybody but me is working right now.
Yeah.
So
East Coast.
My kiddo had
Although-
his first sick day at school yesterday. So
ooh,
I
Oh,
feel like I
no.
expended a lot of energy taking care of him. He was already back to school
Mhm.
today. He just
yeah. Yeah. There's a lot of that. I know.
Yeah.
I know from some of my colleagues who are parents. They miss a lot of work due to their kids
Yeah.
being sick. Yeah.
Hey.
Especially when they're a teacher and they have a partner who
Mm.
makes more than they do. They're usually the ones staying home.
yeah.
Yeah. Cicero.
Oh, look at
Well, thank you very much, everybody, for hanging out. I shall name him Bernard. That's the young man.
He is the gremlin. All right, fine.
Look at him looking around. He's looking around at everything.
Oh my gosh! All right.
I'm going over here. All right. Thanks for joining us, everybody.
Yeah.
Taryn, once again, thank you so much for playing with us tonight. I cannot wait until next week. There's going to be a lot more bishing and bashing going on.
Hooray.
You're running straight into the enemy's den starting next episode. So
All right.
right on.
I was just gonna drop a raid on Game Master Eric, if that's okay with everybody.
Let's do it.
All right.
Let's do it. Game Master Eric, always a good choice.
Yep.
Cliff, I saw your response earlier. If you're still around, a fun all combat session. The group was fighting on a bridge with a 200-foot drop into a canyon against warlocks with repulsive blast. Oh my god, that sounds crazy.
That's amazing.
I hope you had a fun time. I hope your players had a fun time.
All right. I'll send us
Yeah,
off.
good night, Bard.
Thanks
Good night, everybody.
for being here as always. So take care and see you next time. Bye bye.
See you later, friends.